also like to use warm water. You kind of feel bougie, you know, doing a skin mask. You cannot tell me that I don't have clear skin. I look like the sun. I don't forget that I can have this, baby. Nobody else true. Nobody else amazed me. Nobody else had a clue what I could do, what I could do. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm finally going to be sharing everything that I do to get and keep clear skin. So ever since I posted this video, you guys have been bombarding me with comments about my skin routine. Like, some of y'all have been like, skin routine or I'm unsubscribing, and all I know is this video better go viral. So before we get into the skin routine, I just want to make a disclaimer. Like, having a skin routine is very important, but also keep in mind that I drink a lot of water, I exercise regularly, I eat okay, like I don't eat a lot of fried or junk foods like on a regular basis. I make sure to get a decent amount of sleep, try to stay stress-free, and most importantly, I mind my business. Don't believe me? I bet everyone that stays out of drama has clear skin. Alright, so I'm just going to take you guys through my entire skincare routine and show you guys all the different products that I use and the methods that I use, and hopefully this will help you if you're trying to get clear skin too. Before we get started, as always, if you like me or my content, give me a thumbs up, click the subscribe button, and put your notifications on. We just reached 30K, so thank you so much to everybody that has subscribed and supported. Also, follow me on my social medias for daily content, and make sure to check out my hair products if you're trying to promote hair growth. Alright guys, let's get started. Okay, so my skin is awful right now. I just got back from the gym, so I'm like sweaty, crusty, all that. So first thing I'm going to do is cleanse. Okay, I turned the brightness down a little bit because I realized y'all really couldn't see anything. Alright, so first I'm starting off with this Radiant Cleansing Balm that I got from Colleen Rothschild. So I was super skeptical about this balm at first because it's not your typical cleanser, but once I tried it, I really liked it. You just take some and you just rub it on your skin. It has a very like fruity scent, which I like, and it feels like you're honestly just applying a moisturizer. Also, I always make sure that I get like the hidden corners of my face, so you can say. So I always get like right here underneath my chin, the corners of my nose, like right underneath my eyes, my eyebrows, you know, those little places that most people would miss. Alright, now that I have applied the cleansing balm, I'm going to go ahead and start to cleanse with my cleansing brush. So I actually got this brush from Amazon, and I'll leave it linked in the description box. In fact, all the products I use will be in the description box. But I like how it has these 3 settings on it: the clean, the light, and the remove. Because it not only does it have a cleansing side, but it also has a like blackhead remover side, which I really like. And it has a timer on it, so you can like set how long you want to cleanse your face, because a lot of times we don't like cleanse as long as we should. So I usually set it for about 45 seconds just to make sure that I'm getting a really good cleanse. And I also like how it comes with a lot of different brush heads. I usually just kind of switch between these 3 right here. There's really no rhyme or reason, just kind of whatever I feel like is the best. I also like to use warm water. I forgot to mention that. Just like with your hair, warm water opens up your pores, just like it opens up your hair cuticles. So I always like to cleanse with warm water. Alright, now that I've cleansed, I'm gonna go rinse it off with some water. I like to use a paper towel to dry off my skin because I saw from somewhere, I don't remember, it was some video that said that towels carry a lot of bacteria. So I just use a paper towel. And a really good drugstore cleanser that I also love to use is the Neutrogena HydroBoost cleanser. This is so amazing. Again, if you have dry skin like me, this is like one of my best friends. I love to use this in the morning because it's super lightweight, but it still gives you a really nice cleanse, and your face feels so hydrated afterwards. So this is a really good one. Alright, moving on to exfoliating. So I'm actually not going to exfoliate today because I like to exfoliate about 2 to 3 times a week, and I just did it yesterday, but I am going to show you some of my favorites. So this is like one of my absolute favorite exfoliators. It's again by Neutrogena, the Pore Refining Exfoliating Cleanser. This is really good. It has micro exfoliants in it, so it doesn't feel super harsh on your skin, but it really does get all that dry skin out of the way. And honestly, you can like use this as a cleanser and an exfoliator in one if you don't want to cleanse before. I find it also is a really good cleanser, so this is one of my favorites. I've been using this for like 2 years. I absolutely love it. I also like the Neutrogena pink grapefruit foaming scrub. This one is like a more like harsher cleanser, like you can really feel it like scrubbing your skin. Not necessarily a bad thing, but I do love this. As you can see, I'm almost out, and you probably can tell by now I really love Neutrogena when it comes to skincare. I don't know, I just really like the brand, but this is a really good one too. Alright, so now we're going to move on to facial masks. I typically do masks about 1 to 2 times a week, so since I'm making this video, I'm going to go ahead and do one since it's been a couple of days. So the one that I'm going to be using today is the Clarifying Detox mask by Colleen Rothschild. I've actually never tried this one before, so I'm really excited to try it. Okay, so it's like a clay mask, as you can see from the color. So I really like clay masks, so we're just gonna go ahead and see how this works. I'm not sure like how thick of a layer to put, so we're just gonna try our best. It feels smooth, so I don't know, we'll see. And I find it is very important to do a mask treatment on your skin. Like I said, at least 1 or 2 times a week. I feel like masks really help to kind of reset your skin and just give it that extra cleanse that it needs. Because you know what, we're humans, so we don't get everything. So it's important to, you know, try to make sure you get as much as possible. And also, it's just kind of like a self-care thing. Like, I don't know. You kind of feel bougie, you know, doing a skin mask. So I like to do them. Especially when I'm about to take a bath, I like to put on a face mask and enjoy my bath and then rinse it off afterwards. Alright, that looks good enough. Okay, so the directions say to leave it on for 10 minutes. So while we wait, let me show you some of my other favorite face masks I like to use. So these right here are super amazing face masks. I get them from Walmart. They come in all different kinds. They're pretty inexpensive to me, and they are just great. Especially, again, if you have dry skin, these are so hydrating. The first time I used one, my skin felt amazing. The only thing is, so the directions say to leave it on for 10 minutes and then wipe off the excess. I leave this on for like an hour and a half, and then I just let the excess dry on my skin, and then I add a serum on top. My skin is like luxurious afterwards, so I would definitely recommend getting some of these. I also really like this peel off face mask that I got from my beauty spot. I actually got this from TJ Maxx when I was shopping. It was just a random grab and purchase, but I really like it. The only thing is, this thing is like kind of painful when you peel it off. It's not super painful or anything like that. It's definitely bearable, but it's not the most comfortable thing to peel off, but the results are worth it. It really is a nice mask. It definitely helps to reset your face. I feel like if you're struggling with breakouts or anything like that, this is a good mask for you, especially because it has tea tree oil in it, and tea tree oil is amazing for acne and breakouts. So any products with that in it, I would go ahead and do that. And also, a super cheap mask that you can always do is mix some bentonite clay with some apple cider vinegar and put that on your face. That's a really good mask. Alright, so I actually decided to go ahead and take a shower while I was waiting on this mask. So it's been about 20 minutes, but I think it's fine. So I'm gonna rinse it out and then I'll be back. Okay, I just rinsed off that mask and my skin feels so nice. It feels so like cool and refreshed and detoxified, and look how smooth it looks. Like, come on now. Yeah, this is a keeper. Okay, so next step is to tone. So I'm going to be using the Colleen Rothschild Micro Mineral Smoothing Toner. I actually really like this. It's more of a like loose, thin lotion than like a liquid. So I was very nervous to use it at first, but I actually really like it. And I'm just gonna use a regular cotton pad and just apply it to my skin. Toning is really necessary because you want to use toning as a way to remove any excess dirt that your cleansing process didn't remove. Also helps to even out and smooth out your skin tone. So if you struggle with like dark marks or acne scars or anything like that, this is a really good thing to have on hand. Some other toners that I really like are the Truly Beauty Skin Mist. Rosewater All Over Hydrating Mist. I really like this one. You just spray it on your face before you apply your moisturizer right after you cleanse, and it's really good and refreshing. So I really like this. I also like this toner from Vitamins and Sea Beauty. It's the Seaweed Glycolic Acid Exfoliating Face Toner. I really like this one, especially after I wear makeup. This one's really good at removing any makeup that I may have missed. This is a very good one. Also, a super easy toner you can do is apple cider vinegar, diluted with some water, or lemon juice diluted with some water. Real quick, I forgot, another good exfoliant you can use is brown sugar, honey, and lemon juice. And you're probably like, why do you know all this DIY stuff? Because in college, DIY was my best friend because she did not have the coins to afford skin products. But yeah, those are some really good alternatives that you can try. All right, now we're going to go in with a serum. I know it's a lot of steps, but we're almost done. So serums are really good. I used to hate on serums for a long time because I'm just like, I feel like they don't do anything. It's just being extra. But serums really help to bring the nutrients to your skin. So of course, we're going in with the Colleen Rothschild face oil. I really like this. Oh, this feels so nice. It's like a silky feel. It doesn't feel oily or greasy. And I always make sure to get underneath my eyes because my skin gets dry underneath my eyes and in the corners of my nose. Also, my eyelids, I noticed, have been dry lately because wearing lashes is difficult to get underneath them because I got my lashes done, but we make it work. A super easy alternative is vitamin E oil. This one is from Jason, I believe. I've been using this one for years. I really like this one, so I would definitely recommend this one. Super cheap, easy, and you can't go wrong with vitamin E oil. In fact, if you're having breakouts, you can take some tea tree oil and add a couple of drops to this. Period. The Truly Beauty Vitamin C Boost Serum, I really like this one. This one is for if you want like that glow and that like shimmery type skin. This is really good at helping like hydrating your skin and again giving it that glow. It is a thicker serum and I've never used a serum this color before, but I actually really like it. I'm halfway through and I got it maybe like 2 months ago. Finally, I really like this Clean Beauty Balancing Facial Serum. This is a lightweight serum. I like to use this in the morning after cleansing. It just kind of gives me that refreshing type feel on my skin, and it has salicylic acid, so that's great for protecting your skin against breakouts. And of course, another DIY, you can really just take any oil you want, mix in a couple of essential oils, and use that as a serum if you like. So, and finally, going on to moisturizing. This is my favorite part. If you're a dry skin girl, you know how important this is. You guessed it, I'm going in with the Colleen Rothschild Recovery Cream. It's a nice thick cream that also doesn't feel super heavy, so I really like this. Just gonna apply some. Really like to make sure I'm taking the time to rub the products into my skin. That way they don't just sit on top. They actually can do what they need to do. And of course, some great alternatives. I like the Truly Beauty Cream Skin Facial Moisturizer. This one is a super thick bad boy. So if you have super dry skin, this is a great moisturizer, especially in the wintertime. You can't go wrong with this one. And of course, like, you cannot go wrong with some Pond's cream for dry skin. I've had this container for like, I think almost like 8 months, and I'm now like 1/4 of it left. So this does really last a long time. The labels come off and everything. So if you just want something cheap that will work for really like any multi-purpose use, do this. I would mix this with like some type of oil to really help, you know, enhance it, but Pond's cream is great. And of course, y'all have always been curious about this Ambi Fade Cream. So this cream I like to use only on my acne scars. So I'm not trying to lighten my skin tone or anything like that, but I do suffer from like really bad acne scars whenever I do get a pimple or something. So like this is really good for that. All I do is take some and I apply it to the whatever dark mark I have, and I just let it sit for like 20 minutes, and then whatever's left I just rub it in, and that helps it work faster. I really do like it for like getting rid of dark spots. And finally, when it comes to lips, so usually I just use some regular old Vaseline, but I am about to film some other stuff for you guys, so I'm going to show you the lip combo that I've been doing lately that you guys have been asking about. All it is these Nyx Butter Glosses. I wear these everywhere I go. So I like to start off with Praline. This is like the perfect nude shade for my lips, so I just go in and apply that. And then I like to go in with a darker shade. I like to go in with Ginger Snap, and I just put this like around, basically like line my lips with this color. And that's it. Alright guys, that's it for this video. That is everything that I do to keep and maintain clear skin. So of course, everybody's products aren't going to work for everybody, so trial and error is really the key here. If you like this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up, click that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Also, follow me on my social media for daily content, and check out my hair products if you're trying to promote growth. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!
Tell me what you see in me.